Yes, people in the house and house and house. I've been missing for quite a long time. Yeah, I have been in a bit of a bad place, and yeah, it is what it is. But I'm what's the word? Redeeming myself. So first of all, I want to say, Mr. Joe Kidd, we were meant to fight main event on 3D Fight Club 2. I'm offering you now to fight you on 3D Fight Club 2, yeah, Joe? You know you'll have it because the money will be good for me and you, and we both will make a better good coin. I don't know if you all know this now, but Dean Lynch Ward obviously is, and that's not me saying anything what Dougie or anything is said. All I've heard is it's gone back to good management, good people involved. Dougie's had to make changes. I'm not saying anything else. All I'm saying is, Joe Kidd, do you want to fight me?
Royal Touches Beelies, big shout out. Drew McCluskey, fantastic fella. Met him at the shop when we jogged, and he went, where are you going? I went to the fucking train station to jog. He went, no, jump in, you're pushing yourself too much. So big shout out, Drew, mate. You know who you are, mate. You were in my mum's Xboxer showing us a few wee techniques and that. So sparring will be fantastic, mate, on the weekend. Looking forward to it. Kenny, that, I hope you get better soon, champ.
I'm trying to create awareness for mental health, so anxiety, depression. Can I ask, have you been through it, or do you know anyone that's been through it?
I've been through them all. I've been through anxiety, depression, manic depression, schizophrenia. It just makes you feel horrible inside all the time.
No, that's what caused the depression.
I had a car crash, and my sister died.
Oh no.
And my mum and dad didn't want anything to do with me. So I got slung out of house. So I had to sleep on the streets in Bournemouth. The benefits stopped. So I came to London.
What made you get through it? Are you still through it?
They gave me medication of Prozac that really helps the depression. And they gave me Solparide to stop me panicking. It makes things a lot better with medication.
What advice would you give people that are going through it? That, you know, anxiety, depression, is there any sort of things that helped you get through it?
Yeah, the day centres. Go to the day centres. They help you get off the street, and if you're ill, they'll help you get into a hospital.
Like if I was talking about mental health, what does it mean to you?
Mental health just means taking care of yourself and making sure that you're in a good place, regardless of what's going on around you.
Can I ask, have you ever suffered mental health?
I've never been diagnosed, so I guess not. Just like the normal things that people go through. I don't know, life can get pretty stressful, and it's hard sometimes to figure out how to deal with it.
What advice would you give that got you through hard times?
Keep pushing through, find people that you can rely on who are dependable, and eventually it'll get better.
There's no such thing as common sense when it comes to mental health. It's different for everybody, isn't it?
It is.
A lot of people are scared to go to a counsellor, but it's not.
Would you say it's because of like stigma?
Yeah, of course. When people hear that you're going to a counsellor, or you tell someone, a lot of my friends, when I told them I was doing counselling, they said like, I'd never go to a counsellor, it's not worth it. But it is really worth it. Like, I lost my dad, and that helped me for a lot of it. So a lot of people find it hard to grieve, and they think that how they're grieving is wrong, but everyone grieves differently. And you learn that, people do deal with things differently. But it's good. Don't be scared to talk to anyone.
I don't really want to talk about mental health.
12 years ago, unfortunately, my brother committed suicide. He was suffering from depression, but because I was such a young age back then, you don't really know it. I don't think people are talking about it because it is such a big stigma against mental health. Nobody wants to talk about it, especially men. Men don't want to talk about mental health because they don't like to ask for help, and I think that's what affects more men. It's like they don't like asking for help, and it's not just men, it's women as well. Women don't like asking for help, and are seen as they're weak for asking for help.
So what advice would you give?
Someone that's worked in mental health myself, I'd say talk to anyone, talk to your loved ones, talk to your friends, your family, a stranger. I always find it's better to talk to a stranger because they won't judge you, they don't know who you are. you can say whatever, and the stranger will give you some advice, some suggestions. But I think talking is the best advice I can give to anyone.
Thank you, Liz. Thank you so much, man. It's very brave you come on, man. Again, I'm sorry for you.
No, it's okay. Thank you very much.
All the best, man.
Bye.
Got things warming up, people. Ashton versus Sean Greg weigh-in coming up shortly. Sean Greg's on fire tonight. He can't wait. Ashton's walking around the ring steaming. The Eagles Ringo.
Go on, boys.
We got Film Boy UK down there. Just setting up a live now. Big up young Eddie Earniden down there, you can't wait. Big up Dan Fighting Talk UK. I'm gonna work it definitely, yeah. Right boys. Right people, YouTubers, we're just waiting for Dennis and Menace to get back. Film Boy's gonna live the weigh-in. Stream the weigh-in live, should I say.
Yes, people in the house so obviously, as you know, I'm making many videos today, only because I put a video out about an hour and a half ago, mate, right? Get on this one. Only Axel's got in contact with me, mate, right? Axel! Get up, Axel! You're right, Axel, I know you're not going to speak, but Decker, I'm awful sorry, mate. I'm paying him more money than you. Axel's on board now, so we're going to have some good content coming up for you guys. Alright, guys, very, very nice guys. Alright, guys. So me and Axel, guys, are going to be having a good time, guys. Sorry, Decker, but listen, Axel's on board with me now, so peace out. Yes, Axel. Get up there, mate, bye.